What's up, y'all? It's your boy Andre, man. Welcome back to another episode of Making Dollars and Cents with my guy Ron Cunningham. Ron, what it do,
What
man?
up?
Talk to me.
Hey, Dre, what's happening, man? Having a good week?
I'm good, man. Been grinding, same old, man. What's up with you? Talk to me.
Same here, man. This is the last quarter of the year. Grinding out, trying to make sure these numbers make sense.
That's right.
Trying to make sure I doubled up what I did last year at this time.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the goal. Try to double each year.
Yeah.
So, making sure them zeros is there.
Nah, I ain't mad at you. Let me hold something, man.
Hey, I'm still working on it, man. But yeah, things are looking up. With the change and all, things are still looking up.
Yeah, that's right, man. Y'all know what it is, Making Dollars and Cents, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Oh, yeah, hit that
Make sure
button,
y'all hit that
y'all.
button, man. Smash that like button for your boy, man. Y'all know what it is.
And hit that bell, too, that little bell, so every time we do something, you guys know about it as well.
Yeah. Man, once again, man, today we got a super dope episode. You know what I'm saying? It's been a long awaited episode. You know what I'm saying? I got a good friend of mine who I'm excited to bring on. You know what I'm saying? You know, Ron, like
who we got this time?
you know what I'm saying? You know, I'll be
Surprise.
having having some cats come on, man. But this dude, he's super dope. He's always been super dope to me. One of my clients in the barber industry, you know what I'm saying? I cut his hair.
Okay.
But I just always thought that the cat was dope, man. Okay. All the things that he doing, you know what I'm saying, from the music to modeling to songwriting, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted him to come on. And we talk a lot about ownership. You know what I'm saying? So ownership is big, and once again, it needs to be talked about within the community a lot more. You know
Definitely
what I'm saying?
the music
But
business, man.
you know what I'm saying? I wanted him to come on and talk about the music industry, the business of it. I wanted him to talk about publishing and owning your masters.
Master P type.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats, they so quick to hop on that label and sign their masters away.
Yeah, for that little 100,000.
You know what I'm saying? For the little 100. When in reality, you can go get access to the 100.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it, man. But look,
bring them out.
Hey, real quick, man. I want to officially introduce my dog.
What's up?
Mr. Ye Ali. What's up,
Ye.
man?
All right. Glad to have you, man. Welcome to the
Ye, what's up,
podcast.
man? What's up with you, bro?
What's up with you, man? I appreciate y'all having me.
How you doing? You good?
Yeah,
I'm
welcome
good,
to the
bro.
podcast.
Just coming from the studio.
Yeah.
Right here.
This dude always working every time I talk to him. Where you at? I'm in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you at? I'm in the studio. I'm working.
Hell yeah.
Man, but look, man, once again, man, I appreciate you coming through, bro. Like, once again, I know your schedule, mad busy. You know what I'm saying? I know you back and forth studio sessions, working with this person, that person, you traveling, doing what you're doing. Yeah. But I appreciate you taking the time out to show your boy some love, man. That's love, man. I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah. I'm doing some dope things here, man. So yeah.
Yeah.
To be here.
Yeah. For the world that don't know Ye Ali, man, who is Ye Ali?
Yeah, Ye Ali is a producer, platinum producer, songwriter, model, artist. I've worked with, your Jack Harlow's, your Chris Brown's, your Kehlani's, the Eric Bellingers, the Lil Yachty's, the Lil Keys, God Rest the Dead.
Wow.
The list goes on. Jordan Lucas.
That's right.
Yeah,
talk that
so,
shit. Man, talk that shit, man. You so humble.
names.
Hold on. My dog's so humble. Hold on. Can we run it back over the list real quick? Can we run it back, man?
So we got Jack Harlow.
We got Jack Harlow,
Chris
right?
Brown.
We got Chris Brown.
Jordan Lucas.
Hold on. Let's name the records. Hold on. We got Jack Harlow and Chris Brown. What's the
For
record?
the old school cats.
So I produced that with my boy Jetson, and my guy Butterfly Wolf, and my boy Joe. We did that. It's called Artie Best Friends, Chris Brown and Jack Harlow.
Okay, we got Chris Brown and Jack Harlow. Are we best friends? What we got?
Yep.
What else we got?
I got Chris Brown. The song's called Other Niggas.
Chris Brown, Other Niggas. Okay.
So that song actually samples my original song, and he just flipped it. I
Yeah.
did a song with him and Tori called Tell Me How You Feel. I produced that.
That's right.
Okay.
I produced a song off his latest album that dropped a couple months ago, the Breezy album. I produced a song called Pitch Black, track 3 on there.
Okay. Yeah. And the list goes on.
Yeah, a few more I'm forgetting. Yeah.
The list goes on, man. But I just because you so humble, you know what I'm saying, and every time I talk to you, it's like you wouldn't know unless you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so like you so humble, man. But man, once again, it's the track record is crazy, bro. But the kid, you know what I'm saying? Like from growing up, Midwest.
Yep.
Midwest, right? By the hometown Chicago. You're not in Chicago, right? But you're right there, right there.
Hammond, Indiana.
It's Hammond, Indiana. You know what I'm saying?
Know each other back in the day?
No, we met out here.
Out here in Cali. Okay.
Yeah, but it's just what happened. He from the Midwest as well. But
Okay.
how was it growing up? I mean,
I had a blast. I mean, I can't really. I think my dad kept me in so many activities. I never really got into much extracurricular trouble, just
Yeah.
trouble in school.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so that was where I had my fun. My dad was pretty strict, so I could turn up at school, and so
Yeah.
that was my outlet.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah.
I was super social at school and super quiet everywhere else. So like my dad was like getting reports that I was doing this, and he was like, "What? You don't even talk at home."
That
So-
ain't my son.
Yeah, you know.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'm glad you had. It's important though that you even had a dad in your life, man. A lot of us.
Yeah, pops single parent.
Yeah.
Parent.
Oh,
Did it-
wow, your
did it
dad
solo.
raised you.
Did it solo, yep.
Oh
That's
wow, that's interesting. Yeah, you guys still real close?
Yeah, it's my dog. Literally.
Yeah.
I talk to him every day.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
for
that's
real,
what's
for real.
up. That's what,
So-
shouts out to get shouts out to pops. You
Shout out to
know,
my dad.
Yeah.
raising a good son,
Yeah.
strong-minded son. Pop, what was Pop's name?
My name is Yusuf. His name is Yusuf also, so he Big Ye Ali.
Oh, Big Yay. All
Big
right,
Yay, Big
Thank you.
Yay, what's up, man?
For
Love,
keeping
love.
good product out here, Big Yay. Shouts out.
So, Hammond, Indiana, you know you doing your thing in school.
Yep.
You come across music. What was that?
I didn't really get into music until college. I think
Yeah,
my dad just tried to keep me in it because he knew I had just a random interest in it. Just, I like songs on the radio and stuff like that. I sing
Yeah.
along to it, and then I liked older music. I like what he listened to. I like country because he listened to it. So
was it that? So it was. You said country.
country, R&B, whatever my dad
Yeah.
listened to, I listened to it.
Yeah.
And then like my dad's favorite rapper is Too Short, so he put me on that type of music.
Yeah.
So like, my dad was on Nelly before me. On Mace
Okay.
before me. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was one of those, so he knew good music. So I think I always, was in choir and drama and all that
Yeah,
stuff, but
yeah.
I really wasn't interested in being an artist, so I didn't take it seriously. But my dad always saw it in me because he's a writer himself, so he always knew I had the energy for it, but he
Okay.
tried to steer me as much as he could.
So when you talk about, what I'm saying, college, right? You talk about the college lifestyle.
Yeah.
I see, man. You big, you big cap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Big Kappa.
Alpha Psi, yes,
Cap
sir.
Alpha Psi, man. And I told, we was on the last episode, I was talking to my guy Donovan Carter, and we was talking about, fraternity. I was like, man, I wanted to be a Kappa so bad, but I ain't go to college. Y'all niggas out here smooth as hell, man. You know what I'm saying?
shout out
So
to the noobs.
that was big. But how was that? How was, being a Kappa, college, the college lifestyle?
No, that was great. Like my line brothers, so that's who you cross with. So that's your class basically, or the fraternity, for that semester or that year. So it was 9 of us. My boy Gerard, he owns a company called Black and Bold. It's a coffee company, and it's like one of the most successful emerging coffee companies, alliances and brand partnerships with NBA. Magic Johnson supported it. Kelly Rowland, LeBron. He got Target commercials, Hulu commercials, Apple Music, Spotify commercials.
Yeah.
So a lot of these brothers, I didn't know them prior to it, but they just had so much positivity with them back then that it was cool to be around a bunch of young men like that and soak up energy. And so yeah, man. So
Yeah.
they always encouraged me to be me and try the music thing and go out to LA, and we still talk to this day. We're all still pretty close.
No, for sure. I mean, so what advice would you give people that's trying to break into the music industry? Is it like a networking thing? It's like, I'm sure it's like your personality, like you one of the coolest cats, you know what I'm saying, that I've been able to build a relationship with, you know what I'm saying, as far as like personality goes, right? You laid back, like humble, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it personality driven? Is it like?
Nah, I think it's I know a lot of people who know a lot of people.
Yeah.
They be everywhere, but hey bro, I can borrow. You like, damn, why aren't you in position if you're around all these people?
Yeah.
Like knowing people doesn't mean anything. Like, do they know you? How well do they know you? You know everything about them. They don't even know what you do.
Yeah.
So I think you have to present yourself as a brand, and you have to have a reason. So I never hit an artist up and I didn't have a plan for him. When I DM Chris Brown, I had a plan for him.
Yeah.
When I hit Doja Cat up, I had a plan for her.
Yeah.
Not to say that these people already had plans, but I'm like, yo, if we could work, I got this idea. If I could just get in front of you, So I pretty much approach every artist like that. Like, I got this idea. It's the vision I got for you.
Vision.
So I heard this screenwriter say once that, people ask her how they write TV shows and how to, and she says, oh, you write? Like, yeah, give me a script.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
You don't want to write. Your script would be on you. You walking around LA meeting people.
If
Where's
you
your
write,
script at?
where's your script?
Exactly.
You ain't got the flash drive. You can't email.
You ain't got nothing?
So why are you talking to me? You just wanted to meet me and talk to me and take it to the next level. So it's not about networking and who you know. It's like, are you prepared Do you have any value, or are you presenting yourself as
Great
just
info.
somebody who's gonna take?
Great info. Gems, guys.
Yeah,
Gems. He's
exactly.
dropping. Be prepared.
Now those bars.
Be prepared.
Like you heard what he said. Like don't hit nobody up and you not prepared.
You ain't got no game plan.
Don't go and DM somebody and it's like, okay, cool, what you do? And you ain't got nothing to show for it. You know what I'm saying?
He used several words that I picked up on. He said when he hit these people up, he had a game plan. He was prepared, and he had something to say. That's what makes a formula for success. So take note. That's the success part. Plan and be prepared.
Now that's what it's about, man. Look, I don't want that to go over cats' heads. It's like, stop trying to sit there and hit all, because everybody got them homies that's trying to, and me being a barber, coming from that industry, it's like you got a million cats that want to rap, a million cats want to sing, a million cats want to model, a million cats want to act. It's like you hitting, I'm gonna go DM Denzel Washington and like, but there's nothing behind that. So I want people to really get that. Like, don't just hit people up, but have a plan, be structured, be strategic, be able to add value. You know what I'm saying? If you can't add value, and that's with any type of business, that's with real estate, right? Yeah. If you buy a piece of property and you're not adding value to that property, then it ain't worth more than what you bought it for.
It's not going to appreciate.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So take that. So for the cats out here trying to do music, take that. This is a cat that's really doing it, really in the field, really writing, really, you know what I'm saying, really doing the business. And getting into business is, people don't understand, these artists don't understand the business of music. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing.
And it's called the music business for a reason. Yeah.
And that's one thing I enjoy talking to you about. And you know what I'm saying? I be trying to give game on little shit, but I be getting game. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's having a dope relationship with you is like, I might have info with this, but you come back like, yo, boom, boom, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right. So for the business side of it, let's just talk about the publishing side. And if you're gonna give a record to somebody, right? Because a lot of people, they look at the artist part of it, and the artist part is probably the main part of it if you being an artist. But there's ways to make money within music outside of the artist. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about publishing when it comes to production and when it comes to writing for somebody. What's the business of that? How does it really work? You know what I'm saying? For the cats that's out there that's trying to do music.
Yeah, it's pretty much with any other business. It's really math. So if you do a song with somebody and you produce the beat, that's about 50% of it, right? So let's say me and you made the beat. You get 25, I get 25.
Okay.
We didn't write it, you didn't write it, I didn't write it, the artist wrote it. Let's say they wrote it by themselves, they get 50%.
Okay.
Well, that's not fair. We only get 25, and he did his whole part. Me and you split our part.
Yeah.
So production end, that's that's standard, that's fair. So with publishing, it's different from signing a label deal. When you sign a label deal, not every artist signs a publishing deal. A publishing deal is a completely different side of the business. That's how a lot of people eat. That's like back end stuff. Like with masters, so the masters, people like, I gotta own my master. Well, if your music's not streaming and it's not making you money, owning it's not gonna improve your situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if you have enough songs and enough catalog out, if you sell some of your masters, it's not gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
Probably by then it's accrued so much money that you can sell that, make some more catalog. So I think a lot of people go to labels for a loan, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
A lot of us don't have good credit. A lot of us are from the streets or from different situations to where we never had that, build that line of credit. We never were taught how to properly build it. Our parents maybe had messed up a credit, put it in our name, messed our stuff up. So a lot of people never really think about that. So just to segue into what you all know is like, as an artist, let's say I got an option to sign a deal for $150,000. Right?
Yep, I get you.
Like, either I go take that loan, and let's say monthly I'm making like 5 racks. But that 150 gonna put me up, like that's lump sum.
Yeah.
I could do something else with that.
Yeah.
So what do you tell somebody like, do you tell them, go get that loan from that basically predatory lending?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For most most times.
That's what
Like,
labels are.
Do you do that, or how do you tell somebody don't chase that $175,000 and sell your masters? They're like, what's the other option? How am I gonna get 100? How am I ever gonna see 175?
Yeah, I get
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
let's say I want to do property and I don't got no credit.
Yeah,
You know,
I see.
so
I see
what's
what you're
next?
saying. I
What
see
do
how
I
you
do?
tied that in. Yeah. So sometimes you just got to make that leap. Sometimes it's better to go on a sign with that label and get started. And if you can find means other ways, do that too. Other ways, meaning getting your credit right, getting a piece of property, refinancing, pulling that out. That might be a little too savvy for everybody. So sometimes it's easier just go get that label. But once that label get a hold to you, boy, they charge you for that 150.
So let's say I'm making good money without the label,
Yeah.
but I don't even know where to. Like I said, I got money.
Yeah.
I don't got the credit. Like, how do I even start fixing? How do I fix it to be considered to buy a house? They're like, man, your credit crazy. But like, how do I change that if I'm just a musician?
Yes.
You know?
So you know, I tell people with credit, right? Understanding your credit is always fixable. So many people mess with their credit and like, yo, it ain't fixable. But it's two sides to credit repair. It's one, taking the negative things off, and two, putting positive things on there, right? When banks look at you, they give you money based on the positive things that's on your credit already. But if you ain't, if anybody, you know, if you don't got no credit cards, if you ain't got a good credit, how do you even have positive things? So, right, it starts with, you know, cleaning, right? The credit cleaning. So a lot of people don't know, and this is I want people to really listen to this part. A lot of people don't know that a lot of negatives that's on your credit, you can really get them off because it's based on, you know, can you prove this? You know what I'm saying? So there's ways to get things off your credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of times there's things on your credit that may not even be your stuff. So it's called disputing. You know what I'm saying? So you go into the disputing process, hire a professional. Of course, I'm gonna say me. You know what I'm saying? At Polk Enterprises.
That's right.
On IG. Of course, I'm gonna say
That's
me.
right.
But
That's right.
if you want to do it yourself, you're looking at the negative things. If the creditor cannot prove that this is your debt, even if it is your debt,
Right.
you know, this is a real bar. It's a real gem. If the creditor cannot prove that this is your debt, he has to take the debt off. So within that, you're disputing old names because I don't go by that name. My name is Andre Polk. You got me listed under Andre A. Polk, Andre R. Polk, Andre whatever. My name is Andre Polk. So by disputing the old name, that might be attached to an old delinquent account.
Right.
I
And
dispute
and
that
goes
name,
with that, yeah.
and that comes off.
You know what I
Boom.
just thought about, man? It's funny. As you're talking, I'm thinking about, from a producer standpoint, you make tracks, right? How many tracks do you usually make? Like, how many tracks is in a song on average?
Man, it depends on the type of song.
Give me the average, just an average.
Say 6.
Six tracks. So if you got a track, or if you got a credit profile, and as you're maneuvering through your track, you add bass, you add template, you might add a little special effects song, you might add a ooh wee or whatever, you know, whatever it might be. Well, what he's saying with credit, you got a track, and it's called a track record. With the track record, you basically want to make sure your whole track record is pumping. It has to have all positive ooh wees on there. So you might have 6 ooh wees, or you know, however it may work. But as you pull in and take out, you pull off all that negative. You don't want no static in your track. No, you don't want no crooked bass. No. You want clean, straight bass. You want clean, straight credit. You know what I'm saying? So you add in your track, and you add on your credit profile only the positive.
Yeah.
And you take out all the noise.
Yeah.
And you also want to have a good lyricist. So you want to make sure you got a good rapper or singer on
Right,
top
right.
of everything.
Nah, for real.
So that's how I tied it in. Just
Man,
now.
so look, you see what he's saying. You tie it in, but look, at the end of the day, it's getting the negative things off. And the fact of the matter is that you can get negative things off your credit and
Yep.
put positive things on your credit. Once a lender sees that you have positives on your credit and banks are already giving you money, and I'm gonna drop a gem, and I dropped this gem before.
Yes, sir.
But you can buy trade lines to put on your credit.
So you can add
add
additional
positive-
tracks. You
yes.
might have 6 good tracks and add a 7th or 8th track,
Exactly.
or a 9th or 10th. I've heard up to 24 tracks in the song.
Yeah.
sometimes.
Exactly.
So you could add up to 24 good lines of credit on
Yeah.
your credit profile
Exactly.
or your credit track. So that's all Dre does. That's the game he's in. My man produces. He knows how to get the tracks right.
Yeah.
Dre knows how to get your credit track right. Y'all
Exactly.
better listen to this music here.
Exactly.
I know it don't have much of a beat to it, but the damn show got some verses.
Nah, for real. And that's what it's about, man. Look, taking the negative things off.
That's right.
Putting positive things on there. You're building now. Now, when you're going to get a loan or a line of credit, which is what labels do, right?
Preach, brother.
They'll give you a line of credit and say, hey, look, we're going to give you this $150,000, but we own your master. We own the publishing.
Right.
Because that's how the money's made. So if you like, all right, I can go get my own 150 because I took negative things off my credit. I put positive things on my credit. I got my own 150 because now the positive thing shows the banks that, look, I got my own cheese. Big banks are already giving me money. So if they know that banks already giving you money, then they're like, all right, cool. He already getting 20,000, 50,000, whatever. It ain't nothing for me to get, but you bought it. Yeah. You bought a $50,000 trade line for $2,000. You know what I'm saying? So now, if you look up, let's say you invested 4,000. Let's say you invested 10,000. You already got a bulk of trade lines equaling up to, let's say, 200,000
in good credit.
In good credit. So now, when you go apply for your own stuff, so you spent essentially, let's say you spent, for conversation's sake, I spent $10,000 on just straight big trade lines, right? I spent $10,000, but I spent $10,000 to go get access to $500,000.
That's a play.
So now I own all my master, I own all my publishing. You know what I'm saying? I got access to my own dough. I hired a team of marketers. You know what I'm saying? I understand social media marketing. I understand how to post on Instagram or Facebook or you know what I'm saying, Snapchat or whatever, TikTok or whatever. Right. And I can put out my own situation. Makes sense. I own everything. So every dollar, every piece of show money, every piece of merch, I own.
Yeah, you don't have to pay anybody.
So now what happens is you're going to scale your business way faster and get to the bag way faster.
And then you don't even have to sell 1 million records. You might get the same kind of money a guy selling 1 million records for 100,000 records, depending on how you position yourself, right? Yeah, that's wow, so, that's deep. I think he done said it, y'all. Hey, man, if they want to follow you or get in touch with you, just get more information on you. How do they do that, man?
Yeah, all platforms. It's the same name. Ye. It's YE_Ali ALI. Ye Ali. Yeah, it's Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that.
That's what's up.
Y'all know what it is, man. Look, check my boy out, man. Dude, look, the dude going crazy. He laid out the track record. Once again, he too humble for me. Yeah. I'm gonna talk shit for him. He laid out the track record. Y'all seen Chris Brown, Jack Harlow, like. Kaylani. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what it is. It's your boy Ye Ali, man. Look, follow the kid, man. Support the music, man. This is my dude, man. For real.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, fellas.
Got you, man. Got you.
Right. And look, and once again, as I always say, as I always close it out, check it out, man. Y'all know when y'all want to get qualified for that loan, when y'all want to get the credit in position, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who to come to. You know what I'm saying? Polk Enterprises, POLK Enterprises on IG, man. Hit your boy, DM. You know what I'm saying? Hit me direct, and we can figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll definitely get you qualified. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is.
And I do the same thing with the loan side, guys. Real Quest Realty Corp. You know, that's my IG hit. Feel free to DM me, and I'll get you closed.
Man.
Let's go,
hey,
fellas.
And we back again. You know what I'm saying? Once again, another episode of Making Dollars and Cents.
That's what's up.
My guy Ron Cunningham, and y'all know what it is, man. I
man.
appreciate you coming out.
Appreciate you,
love,
fellas.
man. Appreciate you,
Sure,
love.
brother. Thank you for taking the time out. Thank you.
Yes, sir.